Thank you. See, the key is just being saved. If you got Jesus, then that makes the difference. All right? That makes the difference. Now, let me get to this latter part. Speaking about this white dress. All right? We know we're supposed to flee fornication. Now, turn to 2 Samuel. Speaking about this white dress, it is an emblem of purity and innocence of girlhood. Okay? Now, if we turn over to Samuel, 2 Samuel. This is going to be interesting. 2 Samuel 13 chapter, look, beginning right there at the first verse. This was a story. And it came to pass after this that Absalom, the son of David, had a what? Fair sister, whose name was Tamar. And Amnon, the son of David, loved her. Okay? So they were what? Half? They were half. All right? Now, watch this. And Amnon was so vexed that he fell sick for his sister Tamar, for she was a what? Virgin. And Amnon thought it hard for him to do anything to her. But Amnon had a friend whose name was Jonadab, the son of Shimei, David's brother. Now, if that was David's brother's son, what did that make him? If he was the son of David's brother, what did that make him to Amnon? Cousin. David had a brother named, all right? And Amnon had a friend whose name was Jonadab, and the son of Shimei, David's brother. All right, so this is Amnon's uncle. Shimei is the uncle. The son, Jonadab, is the son which made him the cousin. All right? Now, watch these cousins. All right? Watch these cousins. Watch this now. And Jonadab was a very what? Subtile man, meaning he was cunning, he was crafty, he was smart. He was none other than Satan in the flesh. Okay? Watch these cousins. I had a cousin named Big Peter. He was it. But thank God that all that he told me about women and everything else and what to do and how to do and this and that and the other thing never materialized. Thank God for that. Cousins have a tendency to mess up other pure cousins. All right? They have a tendency to do that. Watch these cousins. Now listen to this one. He said unto him, Why art thou, being the king's son, lean from day to day? Wilt thou not tell me? And Amnon said unto him, I love Tamar, my brother Absalom's sister. All right? Now, Jonadab said unto him, Lay thee down on thy bed, make thyself sick, and when thy father cometh to see thee, say unto him, I pray thee, let my sister Tamar come and give me meat and dress the meat in my sight, that I may see it and eat it at her hand. That was none other than the trick of the devil. And what happened was, when she came, when his father came, the king came, he told her exactly what the cousin had advised him to do. And lo and behold, the stage was set. She innocent. She came. All right? She came to the pail, got everything all ready for him and everything, and then he had everybody else to leave. Put everybody out and told her to bring it into the bed chamber. All right? Now watch. 11 says, and when she had brought them unto him to eat, he took hold of her and said unto her, come lie with me, my sister. And she answered him and said, nay, my brother, do not force me, for no such thing ought to be done in Israel. Do not this folly. And I, whether I shall cause my shame to go. All right? And as for thee, thou shalt be as one of the fools in Israel. Now, therefore, I pray thee, speak unto the king, for he will not withhold me from thee. Howbeit, he would not hearken unto her voice, but being stronger than she, forced her and lay with her. Then Amnon hated her exceedingly, so that the hatred wherewith he hated her was greater than the love wherewith he had loved her. And Amnon said unto her, arise and be gone. So what he did was, she wasn't as good as he thought it was, so he going to bash her and chase her out. And she pleaded with him, don't do this. Because the latter doing is going to be worse than the first thing you've done. To just hate me after you done what you done to me. Now watch this. And she said unto him, there is no cause. This evil is in sending me away is greater than the other that thou didst unto me, but he would not hearken unto her. Then he called his servant that ministered unto him and said, put now this woman out from me and bolt the door after her. Now, here's the key. I want you to pay close attention to this. And she had a garment of divers colors upon her, for with such robes were the king's daughters that were who? She had to do what? She had to put it on. Then the servant bolted the door, brought her out and bolted the door, and Tamar put ashes on her head, rent her garment of divers colors that was on her, and laid her hand on her head and went out crying. And her brother Absalom found out about it. He got it. He got it. She had to take off that garment that represented purity. It was the emblem, watch this now, the emblem of the purity and innocence of girlhood. It represented purity. Watch these cousins. Watch these boy cousins, these girl cousins, especially if they're out in the world. Do not associate with them, because an association will bring on an assimilation. They will mess you up. And once you have been what? Messed up, that's it. You be just like them. Church, the key fact is be saved. This is why the church has this standard, that when you come down the aisle, make sure that if you're not a virgin, don't come down the aisle telling a lie. If you're not a virgin, have an off-white. Then you're coming down. There's some beautiful off-white dresses. You're telling the truth and not testifying to a lie, coming down the aisle in a pure white dress, which is the emblem of purity, and you've not kept yourself. There was a young lady who I had advised, you can't do that. All her life, she wanted to come down the aisle in a white dress. And I said, well, you can't do that. You got 2 kids. That's evident that you're not a virgin. She decided she's going to do it anyhow, and at the wedding, somebody stepped on the dress and it tore. Because somebody told her she can go, don't pay no attention to Ella Howard, you can do what you want to do. You want to wear a white dress, put a white dress on. And at the wedding, somebody stepped on that white dress and it ripped. So she had to come down the aisle in a ripped white dress that somebody done pinned back together. What do you think the first thing that came to her when somebody stepped on that dress and ripped? The words of Ella Howard, which came from above. Be what you